Good afternoon, friends. The topic for today's lecturette is the nuke-free world. So let's talk about first what are the nuclear weapons. The nuclear weapons are the weapons under which they destroys the environment with the help of an energy, or we can say the reaction between the atomic energies between the two elements, under which there have been number of inventions and that has been put forth in front of it. And recently the 10 countries holds these nuclear weapons in the world, under which the 8 are we can say responsible countries and 2 are non-responsible countries, under which the 2 are Pakistan, North Korea. So let's talk about some of the points under which why the world should be free from the nuclear we can say weapons. So let's put forth and go towards the 1945, under which we know that the 2 bombs were being put forth by America on the Japan, which on the states of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, under which the millions of people, more than million of people were died. So that has been put forth towards the number of radiations into that area, and we know that till now the radiation has not been we can say much under the control for more than we can say now it's like more than 60-70 years, under which the people, or we can say children who were getting born, are also born with disabilities. So we have seen these problems, and now we can say there are more than 13,000 weapons, nuclear weapons, that have been we can say initiated by a number of countries, or by a number of nations, under which the 90% of the weapons are being put forth into the 2 countries, which are US and Russia. And when we talk about important step taken by the world in front of these nuclear weapons are like CTBT. Then secondly it is that the nuclear world free policy, under which more than 8 to 10 countries signed this, like Brazil, New Zealand, then Egypt, etc., under which the India has not signed this. So let's talk about some of the other steps that has been also taken by the world. The first is the we can say Australian group, or we can say the Australian group, which was been established in 1985 to control these export and the production of the nuclear weapons. Secondly is NTP, non-proliferation we can say treaty, which was been signed by 185 countries, and India haven't signed. So let us talk about the reason for India not signing this under which there were some of the policies under which the Western countries were put forthing their major cause in this, like they can sustain the nuclear weapons but could not sustain the other countries. These were some of the points under which India has not been put forth. The second point is also that India has the 2 major we can say neighboring enemies, like the Pakistan and China, which put forth their have their nuclear powers. So India also should have some of the backup under which it can we can say tolerate these countries if any war situation can happen. At last, I would like to say that the world has to be under the peace, and the nuclear weapons are some of the weapons under which can destroy the world and also the human beings. So it has to be controlled, and the world has to be take some of these steps forward. Thank you.